Today we're going to talk about how to make $50 a day with affiliate marketing within 30 days. And this is inspired by a recent email I received by one of our members at Powerhouse Affiliate. And I thought this would be an excellent video to cover because this person only has $500 to work with, and they want to accomplish something that most affiliates starting out really aspire to, and that is a consistent daily profit. So we're going to talk about that, what I would do if that was me, and I'm going to show you inside my computer, and we're going to show step by step how to do this. So let's get started. If this is your first time joining, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you want to learn more about affiliate marketing and making money online, let's go into my computer now. And I want to show you the email I received the other day from one of our customers at powerhouseaffiliate.com, where it says, "Hi, I'm a member of Powerhouse Affiliate and I completed your 30-day Google Ads challenge and I love the material and the way you deliver it. With that being said, I'm completely overwhelmed and I'm looking at all of this valuable information and trying to learn at the same time. Needless to say, I'm struggling right now to find a path to stay focused. I would like to ask you, if you had to lock me in a room for 30 days with $500 as my budget and I couldn't come out until I've built my business to make $50 a day, which of your methods that you teach in the training would you suggest I focus on?" And this is what we're going to cover today. What would I do? And basically, we're going to go through each of these slides, and I'm going to show you the step-by-step as to what I would do. And we're going to refer you to certain things that I've already done and showed worked on this channel, as well as another couple of videos that you can watch as we go through this. So first of all, let's get a couple things out of the way here. The first thing we need to talk about is the budget itself. $500. But there's certain things we need to consider when you only have $500 and you want to build a business that makes $50 a day. That is a very aggressive goal. And it's going to be fairly difficult, but I'm going to do my best to try and explain some ways to improve your chances here. But if we've only got 30 days and we need to start making $50 a day, then when we talk about organic versus paid traffic, we have to pretty much assume we're going with paid traffic here. I've done videos on this channel with regard to organic traffic and how long it took me to build a YouTube following and how long it takes people to build TikTok followings or how long it takes to build a blog that has a whole bunch of social media traffic coming to it. And I even recently did a case study on it. Over 6 months it took me to build a site from $0 to $10,000 a month using multiple different traffic sources, including organic traffic. So if we only have 30 days, we really have to focus on a paid traffic method. So let's just keep that in mind. We also have to consider that if you're just starting out, you're probably going to have some initial setup costs for your affiliate marketing business. So we need to consider that, and we also need to think about how much we will have left for traffic if we're going to be using paid media, which we're going to be using in this video because I'm going to show you a strategy that you can get more information on other videos in this channel. Next, we need to think about what is really the long-term versus short-term goal here. Of course, we want to start making money quickly, but with affiliate marketing, a lot of people struggle, and I'm going to say a lot, meaning 95 to probably 99% of people who come in with the mentality that this is a fast money business usually fail, and usually fail miserably because there is a lot of stuff we need to consider in this business, including, not only competition, but the cost per click and the longevity of our campaigns and all of that stuff. So just keep in mind that we're going to also talk about a long-term vision here in this video and what I would really be doing if I only had $500. So moving on, let's talk about step one. Now, this is the free part of this video, and basically we're talking about niche and offer research. And basically we need to find a niche that has a low cost per click when it comes to paid media, because we can talk about multiple different traffic sources. But if you choose a niche like auto insurance, you are going to be paying a high cost per click no matter where you go most of the time. So you need to consider that when you're picking your niche here. Now, I've done a complete video on niche research, and in fact, just last week we posted on our blog 7 easy ways to find highly profitable niches in affiliate marketing. So basically just go read this, watch the video where I do a whole video about how to pick your niche. Now, this is also covered in our online courses because remember, you were asking how would I do it using the stuff we teach at Powerhouse Affiliate. And in our first course, which is the Introduction to Affiliate Marketing, you can see here inside Powerhouse Affiliate, if you are a member, you get access to 5 of our courses. And this is our first course, which is basically just online affiliate marketing and how you get started on a $0 to $10,000 a month action plan. And I can vouch for this because if you watch my case study on this channel, I actually did this using the same methods in this video. But basically, we talk about a roadmap. And as you go through our courses, all of these little things are filled in as you get to your roadmap and you start following all of the instructions. But basically, the first thing is you need to do research and you need to find a niche that you think will work. And in this case, since we only have $500 to work with, we need to be careful in picking a niche that has a low cost per click. And the reason why I have country selected here or written down on this slide is because we may have to move into a different country other than the United States with this low of a budget, especially when it comes to paid media. So we may be looking at other English speaking, or if you're familiar with other languages, perhaps you could look into that as well. We also need to make sure that our niche has a big problem that we can solve. So, for example, I recently did a case study here in the forum, the $2,500 testing case study. I just recently posted another video on this case study. Speaking of a niche that I focused on, I even shared the niche, the landing pages, the keywords that I was bidding on, the cost of those keywords, and it was a problem-focused campaign. Now, if you want access to that, I'm gonna have to tell you to go into the forum and read that because that is for our members, and it is in the case studies and follow-alongs campaigns. And I don't want to share the niche publicly, but it is problem-focused. But other examples include things like weight loss or pain relief or anything that has a problem that people are willing to pay money to fix. So there's tons of these out there. So you're going to be doing some research and using the steps that I focused on in that last video. Next, we need to find an offer that, in this case, I would say $100 commissions, because we want to make $50 a day, and realistically, with $500 in our budget and only 30 days to accomplish this, we're going to probably be focusing on 1 to 2 conversions per day, hopefully, and that means we need to do that rather cost effectively, but at the same time, we need to get enough money to make our $50 a day goal. So there are offers that have this. Let me just show you some examples. If you go to a CPA affiliate network, I talk a lot about CPA affiliate marketing. In fact, we have an entire course on CPA affiliate marketing inside powerhouseaffiliate.com. But you can see that the price range here on some of these offers that pay out, $148, $145. Going down, there's pages of offers that pay over $100 per conversion, and different types of niches, not just, you have casino, but you have blood sugar, you have diabetes, muscle, diet, some nerve control, pain relief, a whole bunch of different ones. And that's just on page 1 of 15 pages of offers, and these are sorted by the payout. So I'm going to say you need anywhere from 70 to 100 per conversion for your offer. So check out some of the affiliate networks out there, search Google, go to ClickBank, all those other places, and you could probably find offers in this range, because we're going to be trying to convert them at anywhere from 1 to 2%, and we need to do this quickly. So next, let's go back to the slide and let's talk about step 2. Step 2, we're going to be doing an ebook or a checklist or some type of resources for these people. We're going to develop this because what we're going to be doing is we're going to be building a funnel, and we're going to talk about the steps here in this video. But basically, I would be using AI to do this nowadays. This won't take much time, and it'll cost you $20. You can buy anywhere. You can buy ChatGPT 4. You can use Claude. You can use Poe.com. They're all around the same price. Jasper is another one that is really good for writing long copy and long content. So Jasper could be the one that you choose. These are all AI tools that'll allow you to write an ebook or provide checklists or resources for your particular niche. And this is going to be what we call the opt-in bait for step 3. Because next on step 3, we're getting into additional costs. We're around, I'm gonna mention a free way to do this, and then we're gonna mention what I prefer and what we teach at Powerhouse Affiliate, which is the $200 way, okay? So in our training, we talk about building funnels, and we also talk about building landing pages and sequences and all of that kind of stuff. But in this case, we're gonna keep it simple, and we're just gonna build one simple funnel that will include your opt-in bait pages. So this is where you're giving away that resource that you've created in step 2. And we're going to be connecting it to an autoresponder like Aweber. All of the links for this will be down in the description, by the way. And if you're getting value so far, don't forget to also click the like button. Now that we have this, let's talk about where you can get information to build this quickly. First of all, I will refer to our course where in, I believe, lesson 7, right here, we start talking about landing pages and funneling traffic. We have a complete tutorial on how to set this up using a funnel builder as well as your own server. Very important if you want to own your business. So I am not going to cover that in this video because, again, it is one lesson in our course structure at Powerhouse Affiliate on how to do that. But I did do a video on another channel, on the Day Job Hacks channel, that talks about how to build a funnel and earn $200 to $250 a day, I think is the video. And I will make sure that that's available here in this video so you can check it out, where I talk about another program called System. System allows you to build your funnels for free. So I'm not going to ramble on about that because I've already done content on that. But basically, you can do it for free, so you can save that $200 if you are struggling and you must make it to $500 in 30 days, then you could do this for free, but it's not as great of a system. And even though the name says system, I'm going to say our system and the way we train is better to spend the $200. But anyway, that's besides the point. So we're going to build our opt-in bait pages. Basically, it's an opt-in page, and this is where people are going to come to your page. You're going to offer them this freebie, and you're going to give them a headline. You're going to say, hey, this is the solution to your problems. Or you're going to talk about the problem, and you're going to say, here's a great solution. And then they're going to be added to your autoresponder following the Aweber instructions that we also cover in our training. And then you're going to send them directly to a one-time offer page, which will be an offer, basically your affiliate offer. And this will be a sales page. In some cases, the best solution here is to use a video sales page. And there are many offers on ClickBank that have video sales pages so that you can use that in your one-time offer page. This is where you're trying to immediately earn a commission while at the same time you collected their emails for email follow-ups. And on your email follow-up system, you're going to start sending messages like, hey, here's that offer we were talking about. But also you're going to start sending daily, if not, for the first 30 days, you're going to be sending very aggressive sequences here because you really got to get to that $50 a day mark. So we're going to be doing a fairly aggressive email follow-up campaign here, while at the same time building our long-term traffic strategy with a blog and social media. So this would be covered more in our second course inside Powerhouse Affiliate. When you come into the members area, you'll see we have actually our email marketing course. We have a full course on email marketing that you can get access to as well, that covers the sequence and the autoresponder and setting that up and the opt-in page and all of that stuff covered here, okay? So again, not going to go too much in depth when it's all right there. Next, we need to go back to the checklist or the step-by-step here, and we need to start talking about traffic. Now, if you took us up on the $200 setup, which is your own server, your own landing page builder, your own funnel system, you could start building your own funnels. You could even start building your own information products and even start selling them using the system that we set up using the process. But in this case, let's say you didn't, and you just say, hey, look, Joey, like, I'm going to go ahead and just spend all of my $500 on traffic. So then we're going to change this to $500, and we're going to change these test phases to, say, 250 and 250. That's still not a very, it's not a lot of traffic for $500. Depending on your niche, you're going to be looking for a niche that has keywords, the keyword bids like around 50 cents or less. And I've shown those types of campaigns on this channel. In fact, pain relief is one example I can think of right now. If you were to come into SEMrush and type in pain relief, you can see here that the cost per click on this type of campaign, even in the United States, would come in at some keywords probably less than 50 cents. And sorry for my dog barking, but I do work at home, and that's just the way it is here. So let's see if he actually stops barking. So here we are. And you can see pain relief. We have one here at 35 cents a click with 14,000 searches per month. Ear pain relief. Now, let's just say you focused on ear pain relief as your #1 keyword, and you're just focusing on solutions for ear pain. This is possible, and you could probably get a lot of cheap clicks, but it's the matter of finding an offer that would fit with these keywords. Now, there are some tinnitus offers and different things like that that you might be able to find for $100 commission. I'm sure there are. But let's just keep going down and doing some more research. You can see here the cost per clicks are getting a little less. Stomach pain relief and immediate gout pain relief. But let's just do a little exercise here and select a different country. And let's see if in Australia the cost per click goes up or if it goes down. And my guess is it's going to go down. And now you can start thinking, well, if I could find affiliate offers that pay me the same commission but in different countries, you can see it dropped a bit here on some of them, but 30 cents for immediate gout pain relief, still a little expensive. We're looking for keywords in the 50-cent range. Ear pain relief is still coming in hot here. But anyway, the idea here is to find some keywords that are low cost, that will still be problem focused, because you're trying to focus on giving people a solution to the problem that they're searching for. And it doesn't necessarily have to be something related to your body. It could be any type of problem. It could be a home problem, something wrong with their house that they need to fix. Or, you know, there's one person that I've seen making money selling shed plans. He does videos on YouTube selling shed plans from ClickBank. You know, like, the problem is I need a shed. I need to build it myself. I need to know how. And there's people selling shed plans. So there's a whole bunch of different ideas here. And it doesn't always have to be in the same country that everyone else is targeting, which is the United States. There's many different places you can promote here. So back to this, your testing phase 1 is going to be problem-focused keywords, okay? So we're not going for high intent, because if you do, you're going to be paying a lot more per click. And right now, you are getting people in the research phase, especially when you're building a list. People are still kind of searching for ideas. They want an ebook or they want to read on a solution. This is what you're trying to offer them. So your cost per click is going to be lower with problem-focused keywords. And I even proved that in the recent video I just published on the blog, or on the forum here. In here, when I published that last update to this case study, I even showed the keywords that were definitely cheaper than the product-focused keywords. So you're going to use phrase match so that you can really zero in on your keywords and not spend a whole bunch of money. And you're going to spend about $250, but keep in mind that your $250 should be spread amongst maybe 10 to 15 keywords tops. So you're going to find 10 really good keywords, low cost, and you're going to be sending that traffic to 2 different landing pages. So you need to create 2 landing pages, because you're testing here. You're not only testing keywords, but you're testing ads and you're testing landing pages, and hopefully you're also testing your one-time offer page. But if you're linking it to an affiliate offer, like in the video I shared down in the description, then you won't be able to test that. You're just going to have to hope that it converts at a 1 to 3% conversion rate based on these numbers. So you can see here that the $500 doesn't last very long. So if you're doing $25, try and spread that out maybe over or if you're doing $250, try and spend it like $30 to $40 per day so that you get Monday to Saturday or Monday to Sunday, and try and get every single day of the week and see if you can find some patterns and see which of your 2 opt-in pages worked best. Once you figure out which page worked best on your opt-in page and which ad worked best, you're going to move to phase 2 of your testing, and you're going to choose not only your best keywords based on what you've discovered in your first test, but also your best ad and your best landing page or opt-in page. And you're going to rerun it with the new data that you have available. So that is the strategy for your short-term traffic. But really the next step in this is understanding more about, the way this works. And the reason this is so cheap is because I haven't even talked about tracking. In most cases, we would be using an affiliate tracker. And in fact, in our training inside the Google Ads 30-day challenge, we talk about setting up tracking. We talk about setting up your landing pages that are compliant. We go through a whole bunch more detail on this success plan. You're going to need more than $500 to make it really short-term profits, is what I'm trying to say here. It's like a $500 budget to set up your entire business is fairly low, but it is possible and people can do it. In this case, where you only have $500, I have to assume you're not going to be using the tracking system that we recommend. So what you're going to have to do in this case is you're going to have to use Google Analytics, and that's free. And you put that on your page, and then you're going to have to make sure that everybody that opts in to your opt-in page is considered a conversion. So you're going to have to use the Google conversion tags from your Google Ads account and put them on either the thank you page after the person has entered their email, or you're going to trigger it to fire a conversion on that submission of the email. Now, I know that sounds technical. There are videos on here to talk about that, but basically you need to send conversion data to Google. And in this case, you're probably going to be looking at focusing on opt-ins first, and you're also going to be focusing on the sales or the actual commission that you get. So you have to make sure that your affiliate network can also track conversions for you. If not, you're going to have to invest in a tracker like the one we recommend in the course, which is called CPV Lab Pro. And in our course, we talk about how to set that up, how to set up your conversion tracking so that you can use automated bidding with Google Ads. Next, we need to talk about our long-term traffic strategy here, which is the core of our training at Powerhouse Affiliate, where we get into a more broad website traffic strategy. And that's where this website traffic certification course comes into play, where we talk about multi-channel traffic approaches to building your affiliate business. And this is how we start to slowly bring in different components of traffic to our website so that we can build a long-term business. And I've covered this in that case study that I referred to earlier, in how I would start bringing in social media, whether it be YouTube or TikTok or Instagram. All of those are great avenues for building a following and getting people back to your website, while at the same time using paid media like Facebook ads, TikTok ads, Google ads. Eventually, if you're making $50 a day, you can start to explore new traffic sources. But in this case, you need to stick to one traffic source if you only have 30 days and $500. So hopefully I've covered what you need to know on what I would do if I had to meet the $500 budget, 30 days, $50 a day profit. Just as a recap, we're going paid media. We need to consider initial setup costs and your traffic budget. And then eventually you need to really get out of the short-term vision and start looking at the long-term vision of your affiliate business. But for now, I think you need to focus on one traffic source, and your short-term vision is building a funnel where you can collect emails and you can start emailing these people over and over again when your $500 runs out. That is it for today. Hopefully that answered your questions. If you have any other additional questions, please post them in the comments below, and thanks for watching.